Hi there, welcome to my channel. I would say welcome back, but I'm starting a brand new show today, or at least I'm trying it out. It's a Patreon request from Jesse, thanks for that. It's called Avatar: The Last Airbender. Sort of might be ringing a bell, the name of this show. I think I may have heard it somewhere, but I may be thinking of the film Avatar, which I don't think this has anything to do with that. I downloaded an image of the show, which you're probably seeing on screen now. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet, but probably. And yeah, it had nothing to do with the movie, I don't think. Well, it certainly did look that way. It's an animation, I do know that. Other than that, I don't know anything, which is the way I like to go into a new show. So yeah, hopefully I'll enjoy it, and yeah, let's get to it.
Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
There's always one.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Okay, why did he vanish?
I still believe that somehow the Avatar will return to save the world.
Okay, so where's he been for 100 years? Book 1, Water. Was this a novel? Guess so. What are you gonna do? Spear it?
Sokka, look!
Shh, Katara, you're gonna scare it away.
He's kind of caught it, mate.
It's not magic, it's water bending. And it's...
Yeah,
Oh,
ancient art, unique to our culture, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not the one who makes muscles at myself every time I see my reflection in the water.
Bastard. What's going on? Did she know she could do that? She looked surprised when that bubble came up. Stranded. You're gonna need to do some
Call that left?
You don't
ice
like my
polling.
steering? Well, maybe you should have water-bended us. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
That face. Was she going to turn into the Hulk for a second? Oh,
Ever since Mom died,
is she
I've
doing
been
this?
doing all the work around camp while
Her anger.
you've been off playing soldier.
It wasn't global warming after all. It was these waterbenders.
I did that?
Yep.
Okay.
Congratulations.
So she isn't aware how powerful she is, I guess. You also do this. Why is it glowing? What's that? What the f***?
He's alive. We have to help.
Katara,
I'm not sure he
get
is.
back here. We don't know what that thing is.
Encased in ice. Oh my god. What's going on? Releasing some sort of energy. The lions couldn't give a f***.
Finally.
Yes.
Uncle, do you realize what this means?
I don't want you to get too excited over nothing.
Some sort of tarot reading.
I need to capture the Avatar. Helmsman,
Oh,
head a course for the
I
light.
think it's the Avatar. It could be, right? No, that was a kid, wasn't it? What he was doing in the ice, though. What happened to him? Thing on his head. I'm so confused. Oh. That's a natural reaction, to be fair. The fuck?
Stop it.
This guy. Oh, narrow.
I need to ask you
I
something.
thought he was going to say mama then for a second.
Please, come closer.
What is it?
Or is he going to die?
Will you go penguin sledding with me?
What?
Sure, I guess.
What's going on here?
You tell
Yeah.
us. How'd you
Tell
get in
me,
the
please.
ice? And why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure. Wake up, buddy.
What the f***? What's this? Some sort of Arctic beast. Oh shit, he's got horns. Oh, it's got a seat. What the f***? He seems to know him though. He hit the right person.
I'm sure he's a spy for the Fire Navy. You can tell by that evil look in his eye. The paranoid one is my brother, Sokka.
What is this, a comedy?
You never told us your name.
I'm,
Oh. What the f***? Was he weightless or something?
I'm Aang.
Ang?
You just sneezed and flew 10 feet in the air.
Really? It fell higher than that.
You're an airbender.
Sure am.
Oh, of course, okay.
I am not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
Are you
Snot
hoping
monster.
some other kind of monster will come along and give you a ride home?
Yeah,
You
leave
know,
him there.
before you freeze to death?
First time flyers. Hold
So this
on
show's
tight.
called The Last Airbender, right? So this is the last, I'm guessing this is him. This kid. He can bend air. What the f... I was going to say, where are the wings?
Yep, yep.
Why are you smiling at me like
Yeah,
that?
you freak.
Oh, I was smiling.
Was he flirting with her or something?
The Avatar is alive. You won't find him.
This kid's the Avatar, is he? Or do they just think it is?
This coward's 100 years in hiding are over.
Oh, okay. So this is him, right? Yeah, it's called Avatar The Last Air... Right. So he's the Avatar and he's the Last Airbender.
If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar.
He was reborn or something.
No. I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him.
Oh. So it's not him. Or is he lying?
Sleep tight.
I feel like it is him. And he's just trying to hide it for whatever reason. Maybe he knows he'll be wanted, like a target. What's this, a dream? A premonition? Or... Oh, okay. So this is how he got trapped. What was he doing then? Trying to save them?
Everyone's waiting to meet you.
Okay, so that's how he disappeared then, I guess, this Avatar. So he was a kid. Didn't look like one at the start. I can't tell if he's lost his memory or if he's just trying to hide it, you know?
Entire village. Entire village. Bang.
Why are they all looking at me like that?
He's a bit freaky, this kid. Especially with this arrow.
No one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct.
Oh, how do they know he's an airbender? Does the arrow let him know that?
This is my grandmother.
Call me Gran.
Humans can't fly.
Check again.
It's gliding. What is it with these faces? Oh, can't steer though.
Great.
It's always
You're
him.
an airbender, Katara's a waterbender. Together, you can just waste time all day long.
You're a waterbender.
Well, sort of. Not yet.
It's how you came out of the ice, mate. It is, right? What she did caused that.
I finally found a bender to teach me.
Katara, try not to put all your hopes in this boy.
But he's special. I can tell. I sense he's filled with much wisdom.
See?
Oh yeah, he's got his
Stuck
tongue
like
stuck with the
that.
gold. That's gonna hurt. We've got a crew on this ship then. Right, so these are
No
fire.
power in firebending
These are the
comes
guys at
from
war
the
still.
breath, not the muscles.
They called firebenders?
The energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire.
Gonna be useless against a waterbender, isn't it? Just immediately put out the attack.
Drill it again.
Yeah, how have they nearly defeated the waterbenders?
The sages tell us that the Avatar is the last airbender. I'll need more than basic firebending to defeat him.
Right, so this kid can do all the bending,
Very
but
well. But first,
only
must
the air
finish
bending at the
my
moment.
roast duck.
What the f- What?
Without courage, how can we call ourselves men?
Start them early.
I gotta pee.
No potty breaks!
But I really gotta go.
He's a drill sergeant, this kid.
Katara, get him out of here. This lesson is for warriors only.
Counts him out, I think.
He's kidding, right?
You say he wanted to go sledging with them.
Wanna go sledding?
I'll help you catch a penguin if you teach me waterbending.
You got a deal. Just one little problem. I'm an airbender, not a waterbender. Isn't there someone in your tribe who can teach you?
Right, so he doesn't know he can do
No,
airbending as well.
You're
I'm
looking at
guessing
the
he
only
can.
waterbender in the whole South Pole.
This isn't right. What about the North Pole? There's another water tribe up there, right? Maybe they have waterbenders who could teach you.
Maybe. It's not exactly turn right at the second glacier.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's
be
on
some
the
distance.
other side of the world. I've never left home before.
Well, you think about it. But in the meantime, can you teach me to catch one of these penguins?
Okay.
What's that with these penguins? Who's catching who here? They're riding them. Okay. Did they get consent?
I haven't done this since I was a kid.
You still are a kid.
Yeah, this kid's not, is he? Which is 100 years, well, at least 100 years. Well, more than that, right? What's this? An ice tunnel? They seem to know where they were going. Seems like he's got some sort of amnesia or something, which is understandable after 100 years. Oh, shipwreck.
Fire Navy ship.
This sinister music, I feel like they're going to find something they're not expecting in here. Are they mice? Are they Arctic mice?
Haunted my tribe since Gran was a little
Maybe.
girl.
I've never seen any war.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
100
I don't
years.
know, a few days maybe?
I think it was more like 100 years.
What? That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man?
Preserved in ice, you would still look young, probably.
You were in there that whole time. It's the only explanation.
Right, so he's not trying to hide anything, he literally can't remember.
Years. I did get to meet you.
Come on, let's get out of here.
He really likes her, doesn't he? I would say he's a bit young for her, but I don't know if he is.
This place is creepy.
Huh?
Oh, the booby
What's
traps.
that you said about booby traps?
Oh, is it a signal? Booby trap to send a signal to the guys in the ship, right? Yeah, this is them, right? Spying on him.
Wake my uncle! Tell him I found the Avatar, as well as his hiding place.
Is that the village? Be continued, okay. Yeah, I mean, that was interesting. So the fire people are still at war. And that's why I guess their parents and the adults who aren't elderly have left. They're fighting the war, right? I think that's what they said at the beginning. She could really help, couldn't she? But yeah, I guess she hasn't got control over it. She can't do it properly yet. It did look like she was surprised, so that was probably the best she's ever done it, by catching that fish. So the Avatar, I guess we'll call him, yeah, he doesn't know that he was the Avatar. I'm a bit confused how he knows that he can bend air, and yet the Avatar could do all of them, right? He could all four. So why does he not realise he can do the others? He immediately seemed to know that he could do the airbending. I mean, he's got that apparatus, right, to do that. Is that why he thought he could do it? Because it kind of triggered the memory that he could do it because he had that? I don't know. So he's kind of got selective amnesia, it seems like. He seems to... I mean, unless it's not him. They seem to think it was, though, right? And it is Avatar, the last airbender, so it must be, right? Because he can bend air. Yeah. Okay, so we don't really know. I mean, we saw in his dream, well, his memory, I guess it was, that how it happened, but we don't really know why he fell into the ocean like that, or why the beast did. But I guess that, yeah, that was some sort of protection for him, kind of concealing them in ice. Okay, a bit confusing this, but I liked it. I enjoyed it, and yeah, it's interesting. At least I quite enjoyed it. I've never seen anything like this, something different, which is always good. Yeah, so hopefully you'll join me for episode 2. See you then. See ya. Bye.